Okay, my mic is on. Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is for Aquarius for October 1st through the 7th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. So whenever you see it's meant for you to see, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. Especially if the message resonates with you. If you feel like the message may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it because it'll help my channel out a lot. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, subscribes, and likes, comments, subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of you watches my videos as well. But I appreciate every single one of you. You help me out a lot. Thank you so much. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. But once we reach that milestone, we're going to go ahead and do a giveaway. And if you want to see how I can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. I'm sorry, I'm just a little. All right, so let's get into this reading. Because my background is a little busy. I got all these cords in the way. Yeah, sorry. God, Holy Spirit, turn around like prosperity ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Aquarius. All right. So these third-party energies are fighting amongst each other, or these third-party energies that was competing with you, they're fighting over your level up. Take it as it resonates. Because of the fact that you're innocent. They're fighting over the fact that you're innocent. So I feel like people are like, it's the fact, I don't know if, I feel like, okay, for some of these third party energies, some didn't know you were innocent and they're fighting because of the fact that they're finding out you're innocent. And for others, they knew you were innocent the whole time and they're fighting because of the fact that it's found out that you're innocent. And they feel like a fool because you get to move forward, and they feel foolish for all this magic that they did and the fact that all this information has come out and this magic is not hitting you. Judgment is here. Yeah, everything's moving into the unknown. Some of them may be fearing the unknown right now. Take it as it resonates. What do we got for Aquarius? Ooh, you have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So it's negativity surrounding wealth and abundance that they're going through right now. Six of Pentacles coming out sideways because they've been cut off. They've been trying to cause stagnation to your prosperity and abundance, but they ended up just getting cut off completely. And they have nothing but negativity surrounding their surrounding wealth and abundance, prosperity, especially material. Because by any means necessary, people are in that energy of by any means necessary speaking the truth, and they're being forced to let go as you get your new beginning because you're too strong and too pure, and justice is getting served. You're getting your new beginning with the Ace of Cups because you remain balanced and stable. You could be a King of Cups energy. It doesn't have to be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or just in King of Cups energy where it's basically like you stayed emotionally stable, emotionally balanced, and like you made wise decisions, and people are seeing you as a wise leader. This is a divine timing ending. Ten of Swords to all of these partnerships that they did to partner against you to get to this Ace of Pentacles or to block this Ace of Pentacles from coming to you. So basically, they could have did magic to delay you receiving what's due to you, what's meant for you, especially when it comes to the Six of Pentacles, prosperity and abundance. And they ended up getting cut off completely and causing nothing but stagnation in their life and lack, if I'm being honest. Yep, lack. Could be a King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that cut them off as well. Let me see some. They can't cause blockages to you anymore, even though they're desperately trying. They can't block out your prosperity and abundance anymore. This plan has already come, like, this plan is already over. They already know the future is here and now. So the work that they've been doing, they've been cut off from doing whatever work that they were doing. Whether it's hoodoo, santeria, black magic, or paying people to do this to you, it's over. They can't, like, they've been cut off. They have nothing but negativity following this. Like, this plan is already over. The plan to stagnate this prosperity from coming to you is already over, and they have no money to do so anymore. And people are done using their job to keep this going with the Three of Wands in reverse. This family, this family is cut off because you pull back your energy and they're being investigated for them trying to keep a cycle going of delays. They sad, Five of Cups, because They can't cause any more delays. Everything is exposed with the sun card. And you're putting yourself first, you know what I'm saying? You're happy. They're angry because of the fact that it's been exposed that you're happy and you put yourself first. They put a death to whatever they were doing. But also by you being happy is exposing and unaliving that happened in the past as well. You're moving forward. This message is coming into you, and these third party energies are fighting amongst each other. It's a complete ending to these to this magic, this hoodoo voodoo santeria, keeping you hidden with this moon energy. Like it's over. Like if these people were trying to keep you in a forever dark night of the soul, this shit is over. And being honest with you, but when it comes to this hoodoo voodoo santeria, this black magic, sex magic, gossiping, root work, all this about you is over. Ten of Swords. When it comes to these third parties, and they feel like a fool because people know you're innocent. You're being seen as innocent, and their whole foundation is crumbling down. Excuse me. Ace of Wands, because they keep trying to do magic over this judgment, but it ain't working. The Wheel of Fortune is turned in your favor, especially when it comes to this Nine of Pentacles. They keep doing magic, trying to make something. It's weird. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. Because it keeps coming out that they keep trying to do magic to make you a secret again, but you're already seen. So it's like they're trying to hide you and they're doing magic to try to forcefully hide you, but it's not working. I don't get what they're doing, to be honest with you. It's like they're like, if I do this, it could be an Aquarius, Gemini doing this, take it as a residence, but it's like they're losing everything. It's because they're losing everything. It's like in their head, they feel like if they can make you like hide you. But the thing is, everybody done seen you, you know? So it's kind of funny because it's like they're trying to hide you. They may be trying to silence you, whatever you're doing. You could be doing something on social media. But it's like for some reason they feel like they can hide you, but everybody already done seen you and you keep posting. So it's like, how do you, it's like they're trying to, oh, if she just disappeared, we can wipe people's memory. They ain't wiping nobody's memory. People can see you. You know what I'm saying? It's a little funny because I'm like, what the fuck? It's a little funny. I'm not going to hold you. You have the Page of Cups right here. They were extremely naive about this. They were really naive about this. You got offers coming in towards you. It could be an offer to coming towards the true empress from an emperor energy, but it's because of the fact you stood up for yourself and you're not codependent. You could be balanced both in your feminine and masculine, but there's a union coming in. Oh wow, there's an offer coming in, a union, a marriage for somebody. They know that this is coming in. They were naive to think that they were going to block you from this prosperity and abundance, and you wasn't going to do nothing about it. A King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, because you healed. And there's a Queen of Wands energy that's being forced to let go of doing this glamour magic with this King of Wands energy doing this sex magic and glamour magic. They're being forced to let this go. Let go of trying to betray you and lie on you because you keep following your intuition with the High Priestess card and you're getting wish fulfillment and you walked away. That's just what it is. You took back control of your life with the Two of Wands. That's funny. So there's a marriage coming in. That's crazy work. Yeah. Two of Cups, because they know that they can't stagnate these offers coming in. This offer is coming in soon, like now. This is a divine timing ending, but this is a horrible ending for them, to be honest with you. And they're um unstable as hell right now with the King of Cups coming out sideways. They're extremely unstable, unhinged, and hella reckless energy, obsessive, being honest with you, because they know this partnership is coming in and they can't stagnate it anymore and they cut off from you. As well as this King of Pentacles being cut off, they can't cause stagnation on your path anymore. And it's like that's all they've been trying to do is stop this from coming in towards you. Prosperity, abundance, everything. They didn't want you to have anything, but you won because of the fact that you won because you kept moving forward and you kept being determined to manifest your new beginning, as well as working on your skills and abilities and just moving forward in life. And that's why they're in the Nine of Swords, because of the fact that the truth keeps coming out. It's something that you're doing for work, like that exposing them. It could be something you're doing creatively wise, but it's just the fact that you're so passionate about just moving forward and doing what you need to do. My bad. And these people have been trying to like bind that and it's not working. They've been doing all this sex magic to bind it and they feel hopeless and powerless. They may have been doing this shit to you since your childhood, doing this work on you. And now they're fighting amongst each other. they're fighting amongst each other because of the fact that you're leveling up. This family is spazzing out, bro, in the worst way possible. I just want to see something real quick. It's something, bro. These people is like spazzing, dog. Like they really spazzing. Yeah. And the thing is, you went cold and cut them off. And the thing is, you confronted what's going on. And you dealt with something honestly, especially when it came to this King of Pentacles and this situation that's going on. And they're angry. Like somebody is angry about it. Cause like, but these people that went against you, they literally they just locked in being the opposition to you to try to stall you the entire time, not caring about how anything is being seen or how anything is being done. 1133, and their whole goal was just to stagnate you and just going on the offense towards you and just trying to stop you. And now they're unhinged and mad because this is a divine timing ending. This is the Ten of Swords. This ending was meant to happen. And this person is extremely unstable because of the fact that you're stable. They don't like it. They don't like the fact that you're stable. You're good to go. You're not worried about them. You're not in your two minds about anything. You know exactly what it is and you're standing your ground. They never expected that out of you for some reason. I don't know. Maybe they thought you were timid at one point, or just the fact that they could easily run over you, and they were sadly mistaken. And they have no support. They have no more support blocking you, especially when it comes to doing this work on you. They're like, they're exposed. Future outcome. There's nothing they can do to stop this from happening. Yeah. Five of Pentacles, losing everything. Five of Pentacles, cannot make this shit up. And they feel like a fool because you're innocent and you're moving forward. And it's like they're losing everything because of the fact that you are innocent and the people know you're innocent. And they have proof of your innocence. And they're angry about this shit. This mother energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, Four of Cups. They know it's a missed opportunity and they're mad about it, fighting amongst each other, self-destructing in the worst way possible. Being honest with you, when it comes to this Ace of Pentacle offer that's coming in towards you. And it's something about the true Empress and the true Emperor coming together in union that's spazzing, making this person spaz out too. I'm gonna be honest with you because that keeps coming out. It's the harvest that you're about to reap, the harvest, that the seeds that you've sown, basically. With the Knight of Wands. Yeah, it could be an Aries Leo Sag that feels like a fool, but the thing is, you keep moving forward by any means necessary, and they feel like a fool for being in reckless ass energy. I cannot make it up. You're in Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary, moving on, and you're innocent, so you can. But you may have also walked away from an Aries Leo Sag because of the fact of and that's causing them to lose everything. That's another reason why it's because the truth is out with the Knight of The truth is out about everything that they've been trying to keep hidden, secret, and causing illusions about. An Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that was also doing this magic to try and get the Wheel of Fortune in their favor when it comes to some type of home, house, in like a state. But judgment is in your favor and the Wheel of Fortune turned in your favor. That's why they keep trying to do this magic. Their whole foundation is breaking down because of all this magic that they've been doing on the moon cycles, but as well as this hoodoo voodoo center here, black magic, sex magic, root work, ground, like everything. Like they did everything, whether it was 5D or 3D, having you gang stalk, gossiping about you, paying people to lie on you. You're moving forward anyways, and they can't delay this message is coming in towards you. And these third party energies know that it's the end. It's a death to the situation, Ten of Swords and death. But they're also getting caught up for multiple unalivings that they caused along the way. You walked away and leveled up, and they're fighting amongst each other because you walked away from whatever competition that this family's been trying to keep you in this cycle. You walked away from it and you kept going by any means necessary. You just kept going, focusing on yourself. And this family is spazzing out, fighting amongst each other because you're leveling up, but you earned it. So it's like, what are you really mad at? You know what I'm saying? Emperor, you could be an emperor, take as resonates, or you stood up for yourself. They're angry about it. They're angry, like, yo. But everything has been exposed. They can't cause any more delays to an emperor energy. And everything has been exposed to this emperor energy. So they know the truth now as well. Especially about this family, bro. Everything is being exposed. Ace of Swords. I cannot make this shit up. The truth is out. The truth is out. That's what it is. And now this emperor or you could be moving strategically and like basically you're making really good strategy. You may have a good strategy or you're just making the right moves at the right time. How you move, and they're angry about that because you're moving quickly and they can't stop it, they can't delay it, and it's like they spent all this time trying to stop you from moving forward and standing up for yourself, that you have more than enough time, ample enough time to plan your next moves, and they didn't. And that's what it is, and you're executing it right now, and they're mad about that because they can't control it, they can't stop it, they don't know what you're doing. You could be moving in silence right now, but the everything is happening like quickly, because it's like I feel like it's the end, this is it. You know what I mean? I don't know why I keep getting that feeling like this is it. This is it. Everything is happening very quickly because maybe they were stalling for so long that they feel like time is going by quick. But the thing is, the people that they were targeting, when they were targeting you, it was going so slow for you. For them, it was going so, it was like, oh, I don't care, da da da. But for them, it feels like it's so fast. But they've been doing this to see somebody for a very long time. And that's just what it is. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Swords. Yeah, they're trying to keep it hidden that they're having negativity surrounding wealth and abundance as well as prosperity. That's just what it is. The King of Wands energy could be an Aries, Leo, Sag that received this message because you put yourself first. You're getting your new beginning, and his family knows that it's a missed opportunity. They can't latch on you. Their whole foundation is being broken down. That's why they're in their head about this harvest that's coming towards you, and they keep doing work on your new beginning, but it's not working. It's not working. You're still moving forward. Is wild, bro. Because they were trying to keep the true Empress hidden. They were trying to keep the true Empress hidden. They're losing everything because of it. Because now you're out in the open. That's just what it is. The true divine feminine. You're out in the open and people can see you. But all these lies and illusions that somebody that's pregnant been doing is being exposed. And they spazzing out because of it. A Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. When it comes to you honing your skills and abilities, they're spazzing out because of it. They did all of this to try to keep you hidden as well as your abilities, your abilities as well as you honing your new skills and abilities. A Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag that was trying to keep you hidden. This person could be pregnant. Take it as it resonates. Doesn't have to be. King of Wands. Yep. Because they already received the message that you put yourself first, you're getting your new beginning. And this family knows it's a missed opportunity. They've been cut off. This person has been doing nothing but magic, possibly on what you do creatively wise as well, to block you, to stagnate you, and it didn't work. Clarify the Six of Pentacles sideways. You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Moon card coming out sideways. So it's basically this person is having a hard time separating what's real and what's reality, like illusion from reality, as well as they have a lack of self-discipline because it's like their whole thing was based off money, 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 and like they have no money to stop it. Like they have no money. They have no access to your prosperity and abundance. They have no access to your energy as well. Yeah. This person is extremely selfish and cold, and they took a lot of harmful shortcuts, and now they feel stagnated and stuck because their whole like whatever Six of Pentacles that they had access to at one point has come to a complete end with the Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, and heavy anguish because you keep following your intuition and you deaded a situation, bro. This person was focusing solely on wealth. Yeah. And now they feel stuck in their own reality. That's crazy work. But it's like they blame you for it. Yeah. 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 Sorry. Yeah. I know that's, and now they're in fear of what's coming in because this whole situation has died out, and you're moving forward with the Nine of Wands. They're angry about that. They mad about that. I'm not even gonna hold you. Clarify the Two of Swords for me. Yeah, because you keep following your intuition. They were trying to stagnate a High Priestess energy and a King of Swords, or you being very logical, or the way you look at things logically and cutting through all the BS. And it's like you make serious decisions, but people have cut them off and went cold on them. But the thing is, they can't get in your energy either. It's something about your intuitive abilities, your skills. You could it's something about your spiritual abilities. They're mad because they've been cut off from having access to your intuition as well. But it's the fact that you're making logical decisions. They was trying to stagnate that or stop that. They just been cut off completely though, and you followed your intuition and went cold on them and cut them off from this magic, because they keep trying to do magic on you because they know you're innocent. They know you're moving forward with the Three of Wands, and they keep trying to create some type of illusion surrounding this Ten of Pentacles. And they're sad because it all fell off. A mother energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be Queen of Pentacles. Somebody, a matriarch, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody that's materialistic. Take it as it resonates. But they've been doing all of this to block new beginnings coming to you, or new offers. That's why they've been doing all this magic to betray you. And now they're sad because of the fact that you remain stable throughout this whole entire time. Clarify the Ten of Wands sideways. They can't block your new beginning anymore, and they've been desperately trying to do this work to block your wish fulfillment. Take it as it resonates, in prosperity and abundance and you being balanced. But that's come to a complete end with the Ten of Swords. That's why they're in heavy anguish. 1144. They've been desperately trying to block you. It's wild how hard they've been doing, because the truth is coming out with the Page of Swords, and you keep seeking truth. And the more you seek truth, the more truth comes out, and it's justice. And they're being forced to take accountability for what they did in the past. But that's just what it is. Clarify Ace of Pentacles, like with this Ace of Pentacles coming back to who it truly belongs to, as well as this Harvest. And they're in their head because their whole foundation is broken down. This family, like, they're in their head because they know it's a missed opportunity. They can't latch on to you. They can't do any, like, you're not letting them in. You're not letting them into your new beginning either, because you already know what they're about and the truth about them. Clarify the Three of Wands in reverse. And it's like, I feel like they're being forced to let go right now. They don't have a choice. Whatever planet they had is already over before it even began. Possibly because you exposed it with your skills. Take it as it resonates. But you're getting wish fulfillment. They know that they're not getting their dreams when it comes to you. You've already set boundaries with them with the Seven of Wands. And that's just what it is. And you're protecting yourself. And that's just from all this work that they keep doing to you. They've already received the message that whatever magic they've been throwing at you, whatever witchcraft or magic that they've been having other people do it, practitioners do towards you as well as theirs, they've already received the message that it went back. Yeah, because you keep putting yourself first. That is what it is. Clarify the king. Let me get one card for the King of Pentacles. One card. Let's go. Yep, this person has lost all power. Whatever status that they had at one point in time, they don't have it. And this person, could be a King of Pentacles energy that is in reckless ass energy, impulsive, self-destructive, impulsive energy right now. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Take it as it resonates, because you pulled your energy back from them and you're moving forward. They're self-destructing because you pulled your energy back and you healed and took back control of your life with the Two of Wands from these people doing sex magic over your prosperity and abundance. That is crazy word. Clarify that. Let me get one card for the Eight of Pentacles real quick. Yeah, because the Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor, and the Wheel of Fortune is winning. Like, the Wheel of Fortune turned in your favor. That's just what it is, because you did the work that you need to do, and they're receiving judgment because you're moving forward by any means necessary. But they are getting judgment for their any means necessary energy that they had in the past with the Six of Cups, possibly with children, involving children as well. But it's like something about since your childhood, or for a very long time, they've been doing this, and they're getting caught for it. Somebody, like, I said something, I think it was which reading was it? It might have been Aries or Leo, where I talked about they're getting caught up for child trafficking. Yeah, because they keep trying to do this magic. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and the magic is they are being seen as selfish and very manipulative. They keep trying to manipulate this by doing this work on you, but it's not working. Yeah, King of Cups. Because you stayed emotionally stable and balanced the entire time. when it comes to these partnerships. You found out the truth and you're moving in haste with the truth. As you find out the truth and you leveled up and they're fighting amongst each other. That's just what it is. Clarify the Ten of Swords sideways and the King of Cups sideways. Yeah, they're pissed off. It's an ending to these people working together with this harmony amongst each other to betray you and lie on you. Judgment is already here for these energies. That is what it is. And there's a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch, or people in materialistic energy that's extremely unstable and unhinged right now because of your Ace of Cups coming in, possibly with an Emperor. Because they know you won because you're making the right choices, as well as this Nine of Pentacles coming in. They're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. This is what it is. They feel helpless and powerless because there's no power behind this magic that they keep trying to do on you. This cycle has come to a completion with the World card. It's like somebody is really pissed off. This Mother in a reverse, this Queen of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be, but it's like somebody baby mama because they going through judgment right now because of what they did. This person is extremely like they may be trying to emotionally manipulate or emotionally blackmail somebody. They're being melodramatic and they're being forced to take accountability or responsibility for their own emotions. And this person is feeling extremely insecure, very irrational as well. But it's like they made their bed. It's time for them to lie in it. That's just what it is. Clarify the future outcome. And it's like, that's just what it is. They've lost a lot of friendships and partnerships. These people have. This family, Ten of Cups in reverse, this family, they've lost everything with the Five of Pentacles. They've already received this message that proved that you're innocent. They already know that you've been proven innocent. They've already received, I feel like they've already received judgment. They may have been trying to message an Emperor, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because of the fact of what you won, and they've lost access to the all of this money, prosperity in the state. Take it as it resonates. They're mad. This Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, as well as this Aries, Leo, Sag. This whole family is angry. They're losing everything because there's also a message that these people aren't even your family. Two of Pentacles, and the thing is, they've already received the message that you're balanced and you're stable and you're moving forward by any means necessary. You're walking away. That's just what it is. Ace of Cups. And that's bringing in your Ace of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. And they're sad and heartbroken about this because they've been trying to betray you this entire time. They did all this lying and betraying you just to try to stall something with the Death card in reverse. You walked away. And you could be traveling soon as well. They couldn't stop you from moving forward. They're mad in their head in the Nine of Swords about this. Man, these people need to get a life. I'm going to be honest with you. It's like, wow. It's the fact that they're clinging to the past. They're fearing this change and they're mourning this loss. For some of them, they're realizing their mortality and whatever message they receive about this stability and abundance or about you being innocent has given up, they've given up hope because they know this shit is over as well. This whole family, I cannot make it up. This whole family is in their head because justice is being served. Cannot make it up. This whole family in their head, heavy anguish and just mad. They just mad, bro. They gonna be mad. That's just what it is. But it's like they chose to do this to you. It's their fault. This their fault, bro. Yeah, these third party attachments and peers could be blocking them out and separating themselves from them as well, from this family. Because it's like I said, there's a good portion of these third party energies that did not know that you were actually innocent. Maybe you were saying that you were innocent and nobody believed you because of all these lies that they've been telling on you, possibly since your childhood. But the fact that it's been proven with legit evidence, proven that you're innocent, these people can't negate that. They can't fight it. They're leaving this shit behind, closing this cycle out for good. Finality. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to be a part of it. They done. Because it's like, you telling me everything was a lie and everything was a lie. They've withdrawn their energy, but you withdrew your energy a long time ago. You could be single. Take it as it resonates. They may have even lied about you being single. Take it as it resonates. Or you having children as well. I mean, let's go. The Holy Spirit. Dishonesty, deception, trickery. Please give me clear and concise messages for Aquarius. Like all of that, all of it is being exposed. And they spying in sorrow, loss, depression, because everything is falling apart. They feel hopeless as fuck because everything is falling apart when it comes to these cloudy judgments and them doing this sex magic to bind people as well as you. And they're longing and craving to manifest you back in, or manifest for people to believe in the delusions again. And it's unexpected that it's shocking to them that it's getting rejected every time, whatever fantasy that they had on you. And they're unstable because they keep trying to cause this confusion, and people have just walked away and went cold and abandoned this family because it's like, if you want to live an illusion, you can live an illusion by yourself. We see the truth type shit. There's somebody that's these parents and somebody that's pregnant that keeps doing this witchcraft on you to do these hexes, vexes, curses, and they've all been destroyed and broken, shattered, especially over a divine masculine. Yeah, that they keep trying to take this risk towards this divine masculine. They try and keep something secret, but it's all, every hex, vex, curse, and binding that they've done doing this sex magic, whatever magic they choose to do, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, sex magic, root work, has been broken and destroyed. Yeah, and they keep trying to take this risk to cling on and obsessing about trying to keep something secret about a repeated pattern karmic lesson. And that shit is already over. They desperately trying to mirror somebody energy, but it's already reached its limit on that because they know what's up. This person is refusing to let go, move on, and walk away from this dishonesty and deception. They keep trying to chase this toxicity and chase this toxicity, but you're resilient. You keep letting these people go. They're obsessed with these third party energies or to cause blockages for people, but you've already withdrawn your energy. You're not a part of this. These third party energies are obsessed, could be blocking out these obsessive people, and you withdrawn your energy from these people that's desperately trying to attach to you just to cause delays. They leaving this shit behind for good. It's third party energies that's leaving this behind for good, as well as the divine masculine that's leaving this behind for good. They're leaving this for good. They're leaving for good. They closed this cycle out and withdrawn their energy because they already know the truth. They're just trying to attract them in to deplete their energy. I cannot make this shit up. 11:55. That's all they want. That's all they desire. And they're aware of everything. And it's like, for some reason, these people have no intuition because they're aware of why these people want a second chance or opportunity. One second. They've awakened. They've realized because they're going through hella karma and they owe a lot of. They got a lot of karma, the consequences of their actions, and they owe a lot of debt to people. People are like somebody like they're starting over and you're starting over in a new direction. That's just what it is, and focusing on yourself. And they're angry because they were relying on you coming back around, but you're trusting yourself to heal, release, purify, and cleanse your energy. Yeah. And it's like this person is expecting you to heal them. That ain't about to happen, bro. Because this is like they're being forced to take accountability for everything that they did. Whatever second chance they thought they was gonna have has been destroyed, shattered, and they're heartbroken because you left out and walked away. But they're only heartbroken because of the fact that they got to deal with their karma on their own. That's the only reason why. Because you went silent on them and you stonewalled them, and they're obsessed with trying to attach to you or coming towards these sending third party energies to cause blockages for you. That's all they care about, is just blocking you, blocking your forward movement. And that's why you withdrawn your energy, because they only want to attach to you to cause some type of delays, to delay this change, to distract you. But you walked away for good. That's just what it is. That's all it is. Like, that's all this family keeps doing. That's all they want to do, is to cause nothing but blockages. That's all they want to do. It's cause nothing but blockages. That's all they want to do. They're angry because you walked away for good. You walked away for good. You're following your intuition and moving forward. You set boundaries to all this mixed signals, as well as them trying to keep you trapped and stuck and tied down. It's over. They're not getting a second chance. You escaped. That's it. And it's reached its breaking point. They can't mirror your energy. That's just what it is. And they're being forced to let this shit go. They don't have a choice. They don't have a choice. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life, prosperity, and please give me clear and concise messages for Aquarius. Yeah, everybody got foresight that this was a waste of time. All these lies, all this deception, and all of this, like, and they're still refusing to let go of it. they're still trying to taste toxicity, but everybody's aware. That's why they like, nah, bro. Like, nobody is taking a chance on these people. That's just what it is. Everybody has realized it was a waste of time, and they just keep it silent from these people because they know better. Because it's like, it's a waste of time for me to say anything to you, to tell you how stupid this is, and that it's not worth it to keep doing this, because they're just going to keep doing this. But people are withdrawing their energy and leaving them out in the cold. Like, you can do, if this is what you're going to do, you can do it on your own. And they're being forced to accept that, these clown ass energies, these people that's been putting on this performance this entire time, that was lying. Because it's like, they put on a performance acting like they want revenge against you, but you ain't never did nothing to these people. That's another thing people are realizing. You never did anything to these people. Yeah, they try to cause all the deception and dishonesty by doing these pet sacrifices. Take it as resonance. And now they having mad anxiety because they're binded to this. They're not going to be able to move on and walk away from this. But the thing is, they're refusing to let go of this dishonesty, but nobody else is binding themselves to the same BS. They're drinking a lot, still trying to put on a whole performance to try and mirror your energy, but everybody's wide awake. It's not working. They already know you're leveling up, you're moving forward, you're progressing forward because you're emotionally stable. And you got away from these people, and that's what surprised them. They didn't expect you to get away and keep away. They never expected that. Maybe they thought it was like a yo-yo thing and you would always come back, but you left for good this time. And you're balanced and you're happy. And they keep trying to pay people to manipulate a situation, but you got your guard up and you're heavily protected, and they're facing jail time. These key people core the problem. Nobody wants to be a part of this. Everybody knows the end of this opportunity. And all these cold cases is coming back up. Cold cases and old cases about them poisoning people, as well as spreading around an STD, STI, is coming back up, as well as these sacrifices that they did. These people addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, that's obsessed with causing you nothing but delays. You are moving forward. There's more than enough information on these people too, because they've been exposed. Something that you're doing on social media could be pissing them off. It's giving more than enough information about what they've done in the dark that's coming to the light. And that's why people are breaking up and walking away and separating themselves and putting an end to the BS. They don't want to be a part of this shit anymore. Being honest with you, they're being investigated of all this toxicity because they're aware that these people feel no type of way about what they did. They don't have any regrets. They have no regrets. And that's been solved. This case has been solved. They have no regrets about what they've been doing. And everybody is aware that they have absolutely no regrets about what they did to people, about all the lies, all the deception, tricking all these people into effing up. Like, for a lot of people, some people's lives are so far gone out of, that is like, it's irreparable. They've done a lot of damage to these people's lives, and they don't regret it. And they have no, like, and everybody that's been looking into this and looking at all of this, they're still chasing this toxicity. They have no regret about doing this. They want a second chance or opportunities to make amends just to do it again. And they already solved this, and people realize this is a waste of time. They got foresight. They're not wasting their time when it comes to this elder and it, like, them getting caught up for these lost loved ones. And that's why they're losing control and reckless energy, because they don't care. If you let these people in, they'll do it again. That's the only reason why they want to return in real life, to wear this mask and do this work, like this hoodoo voodoo santeria, doing all this spell work on people just to try to set you up. That's what they're still trying to do, to silence you. The snake energy that lied about who they are, who you are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, and who their parents are. And poisoning somebody, unaliving somebody through poison. Take it as it resonates. And now they're having hella money problems because they keep trying to set you up, set other people up, and they're being exposed for it. They're getting exposed in the worst way. That's just what it is. And they're mad about it. They're still trying to get a second chance or opportunity to come back around because they want to cause some type of back and forth. They like, it's not over, it's not over. But it's already been shattered and destroyed and broken. This business is over. And they are being heavily watched. And people they like, it's not over, it's not over. People left out. They like, bro, I'm gone. It is over. That's why they having bad anxiety. Because it's like, to them, they keep trying to be like, it's not over, it's not over. But whatever they've been doing to try to mirror your energy has been destroyed. That's just what it is. And people are wide awake. They're firm. They're wide awake about the BS. That's why they left out, walked away, went cold on these people. That's just what it is. Whether they like it or not. Like this, it's over. It's over. They don't have a choice. They like people have walked away from this commitment, this oath, this agreement after finding out the truth. After finding out the complete truth, everybody's done with the BS. They like, bro, this was a dummy mission. And this is a lot of irreparable damage to a lot of people's reputation, money, business, and they don't care. They don't care. They never cared. They drinking a lot now because they're being watched for their hostility and jealousy, trying to attract you in or attract people in because their greed and their obsession with you, as well as their laziness, and everything is being solved. People ain't wasting their time. Everybody got foresight about this whole situation, bro. And that's why they're mad, because everybody has foresight about what's going on, especially because it all stemmed from a lie about a house and or home, as well as estates, like this money, and they're binded to this shit. But you're safe. Take it as it resonates. They could have got caught on camera around your house. Take it as it resonates. And they wasn't supposed to be there. They're refusing to let go of a house that's not theirs, that was never theirs. They got caught on video, audio, camera, doing something either to this house or to a house. They could have got caught up for something that they did in the past when it comes to burning down a house in the past as well. But they know that you're like, this change is coming in whether they like it or not, and they know it's a they feel like it's a miracle because these people could be in close proximity to you. They got their DNA tested that proved that they were that proved that they weren't who the fuck they said they were. But also them unaliving somebody from an honorable lineage, they could have got their DNA caught up at a crime scene, and you weren't part of it because you were isolated. You know, you weren't even around this person when this happened. But it's something that exposed why they isolated you as well. They having mad anxiety because they're refusing to let go, trying to bind somebody born with a specific talent, features of their personality, or trying to bind your talents. That's what their desires are. That's why they keep trying to take this risk, but you freed yourself. They keep trying to chase this toxicity, and they're being investigated the entire time, the entire way. These third-party individuals. And it's not working because it's being rejected every time. It's like they're steadily every day trying to do this. Somebody may be trying to collect some type of DNA of somebody that died to do some type of chaos magic because you isolated yourself, but they're getting caught up for multiple unalivings that they did, bro. People are realizing like they've seen through the mask, and that's been solidified. But everybody is also aware that these people have no regrets at all. They don't feel bad for nothing they did to nobody that they did it to. They don't care about who they hurt. They don't care. Like people are wide. It's like people are really just waking up to just how much they didn't give a F about them when they went through this whole process. This change has been solidified. People are realizing that they didn't care. They only saw them as tools. They want a second chance or opportunity to try and come back towards people, but it's been solidified that this is over. It's whatever second chance is, it's over. They keep trying to cause some type of back and forth. They can't get close to the lawyers or the law officials anymore. Everything got destroyed when the focus got completely put on them. They want a second chance or opportunity, but they can't get close to the law officials in this case because they already know they put a death to the situation. These people are isolated, but they're getting caught up for an unaliving, and that's why they're heartbroken. Because their law officials, whatever law officials that were working with them at one point, they walked away. I cannot make it up. Break up, walking away, separating themselves, and put an end to this. They walked away from them. They walked away. They left them out, and I cannot make this up, bro. Whatever law officials, like, they know that the focus is on them, and the focus is completely on these law officials, bro, that may have been working with them, but the law officials are watching them. It's been destroyed and shattered, bro. They not, like, whoever was helping them, giving them heads up on this shit, I cannot make it up. Look. You have abandoned, left out, walked away from a commitment a commitment, pledge, and or promise, and then right under that is breakup, separation, walked away. I cannot make it up. They walked away. They are either walking away or they already walked away because they're realizing this whole thing is being destroyed. They're not getting a second chance at doing this. It's over. That's what they realize. It's something that's on video and or audio, camera. Take it as it resonates. Like about something that they did online, these tyrant energies that they did to try to cause some type of misfortune for you, as well as maybe trying to send somebody to spy on you to seduce you and shit. They're getting caught up, and that's divine timing. Excuse me. They've already received this message that this change is coming in, whether they like it or not. And this person from your past, this old friend, people of this family, like take that as resonance. This is divine intervention to them trying to come back around you, to get their wishes and desires on you, to take the risk towards you. You freed yourself. This is over. They know it's over. They've already received the message that this is over. Yeah. And they can't silence you. They can't silence you. They're refusing to let go, but they can't silence you. And they're constantly trying to like push out some type of dishonesty, deception, and lies. And they keep doing this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic to try and bind your gifts, your talents. And they're having mad anxiety because they're binded to their own shit. They keep doing this work on you. They're refusing to stop because they know that you're getting a new beginning. And these people wearing a mask in this community to cause all these illusions is trying to dead any type of reconciliation that's coming in for you. But it's whatever reconciliation they thought they was gonna get is over. They're getting caught up for multiple unalivings. That's just what it is. Because you isolated yourself. You're not around these people. They angry. They're being forced to surrender and let go and give this shit up, but they don't want to. That's just what it is. This investigation is forcing them to give up, and they feel like it's a miracle that you're getting what you want. They keep trying to get some type of, it's something about this DNA collection that they keep trying to like threaten your life with or some shit. Passionately still trying to do some type of crime to keep living a lie, but it's over. This lie is over. Everything has already been exposed. It's done. They need, like, everybody's washed their hands of this shit. And it's like this person is just spazzing out because they don't want to stop and everything like that. God, Holy Spirit, and all that pastor, please give me clear and concise messages for Aquarius. A lot of people, these people are feeling, it's like because they're feeling the shame of their actions, but they don't regret it. They regret the fact that people know the truth. At the end of the day, that's the only thing they care about. The fact that people know the truth about them, they know the truth about their energy, they can't be in your energy, and they're blocked from your energy, and people are walking away from them. They have no regret for how they treated people, how they did people, how they led people down a stupid ass path and led people to ruin. They don't care about none of that. The only thing they care about is that you get to move forward. There's a union coming in for you. You're getting true love, true happiness, and somebody that's actually cares about you. And the fact that you get to like live your life. They can't stop it. And they can't get in your energy to block your gifts, block you, steal your energy. They can't do none of that. And that's the only thing they care about. And I know that's wild because they feel shame. Every time you live out loud, every time you speak up, say anything, they feel ashamed. They angry. It pisses them off. They couldn't put an end to you. And that's why they're angry. Because of the seasons is changing, bro. Literally. It's entering into your season and there's nothing they can do to stop it. They keep doing this magic because they feel shameful. It's like that's all they do. Let me get one card for Aquarius, please. They angry about it. That's what they're angry. Rage at the bottom of the deck. They're enraged about your joy, about your happiness, about this change that's coming in, about the fact that you healed yourself and you're receiving your harvest as well as good Jew, and you take pleasure in being yourself. They keep trying to resist this, but your cosmic power is yours and it can't be lost nor stolen. It's given to you. Nobody can give to you what they have not. Nobody can take from you what they never gave you. And you are feeling safe to be yourself. And you feeling safe to be yourself has these people in scarcity mindset because you're shining a light on everything, and they feel bared to the world because you have bared yourself to the world, and you're leveling up. And they're angry. 12, 1 o'clock. They're mad about. That's what they're mad about, bro. And they just gonna be mad about that. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity, and please give me clear and concise messages for Aquarius, and they know this union is coming in towards you. They know it is. That's why they keep trying to do magic on this. They keep trying to do magic on you. And it's pissing them off, because it's like, no matter how many times they do this magic, no matter how many times they keep doing all of these rituals, doing these animal sacrifices, every time, say they go get a reading on you, say they go do their own reading, if they're a tarot reader, I don't know, say they pull cards or anything, it keeps coming out that you're having a union coming in, and that you're transcending, you're leveling up, and you're moving forward, and it pisses them off every single time. Every single time. It could be a witch. Sexuality. And they keep doing this magic. This person may be confused about their own sexuality, or take it as it resonates. Let me get one card for Aquarius, please. This is wild. But the thing is, you find joy as you trust the process, and they're angry because you're paying attention and they're being forced to take accountability. You keep channeling your vision as you move forward. You're getting into alignment, and they're mad about it because you keep moving forward no matter how much they keep trying to stop you. All right, let's read this and we're gonna close this out. This is irritating. I'm not gonna hold you. It's really irritating because it's like, there are so many other things you can do in the world, and this is what they choose to do on a regular basis. Because it's all like, it's like they try to make it seem like you're not anything, but their whole life focuses around you, as if because of you being happy and being yourself and loving yourself. Well, that's crazy. It says your happiness matter is something about your happiness. You staying happy this entire time. It's like you being happy. It's like watering on the witch and the Wizard of Oz. I'm melting, like type shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. It says your happiness matters. Joy is sacred. Your laughter waters the earth. You deserve to be happy. It is safe for you to feel good. Allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. This is self-love. Your happiness doesn't need to look like anyone else's. If you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. Giggle therapy break. Close your eyes and see yourself joy-filled. Now laugh with your mouth and your eyes wide open. Try it to release feel-good endorphins. I feel like me when I'm happy. And it says bliss is described as a complete state of happiness or joy, and comes from the English word blithe, to find your bliss. We eliminate patterns, habits, and thoughts that take joy away from our daily lives and replace them with things we actually like. Are you doing things you don't actually want to do or like to do because you feel an obligation to something or someone? Finding your bliss is about bringing your potential authenticity to a peak and getting lost in it. A bright yellow veil lifts to the tip of this card as you come out of the balance card. You are trusting the non-material world as you follow a blissful breeze. Although this card seems minimal, it is powerful in the aspects you don't see. You must be willing to let your universe support you. We see a platinum light in this card in minor symbolism for the root chakra, as this card is used in the chakra spread in this book. This card is the card of trust. You must trust that the answers you are seeking are being given. This happens when this happens, your entire soul group of helpers appear through the veil to assist you. Work with orbicular jasper. New thought pattern. My life flows forward with ease and I act with integrity. And that's what you've been doing. And this person is spazzing out because of it. It's wild. Somebody is spazzing, bro. Spazzing, bro. Like it's because of your happiness. It's really pissing them off because of the fact that you just keep moving forward and focusing on your own path. You're not focusing on these people, what they're doing. You're just doing your own thing like you're supposed to do in life. And that's what's triggering them the most, because they're desperately trying to latch on you. You're desperately trying to bind you, bind your gifts, bind your abilities. And they hate the fact that you have joy. They don't want you to have happiness. And it's like, wow, bro, that's really sad, dog. Because it's like, their whole lives and them being tormented revolves around you. The only way they're happy is if you're sad. And that's crazy work. These people, this family, and this family might not even be your family. That's another reason why Like these people are, they're fighting amongst each other though because of the fact that you get to move forward, and they're angry. They're angry, bro, because it's like they're getting left out in the cold, and people are realizing the truth about them. They can't bail themselves in anybody else's energy. They're being seen for their own energy the entire time. They're being seen for their own energy, so they can't just be like, "Oh, I do care." No, people can see that you don't care. They can see that you don't care. And they're going by your actions, not by what you say now. And that's what it is. Like that's what's literally going on now. Because people are operating off of what they do, what they've done, instead of what they've been saying. Because before, maybe they was just taking people's word for it. They ain't doing that no more. They're seeing it for what it is. They see the writing on the walls and they calling it like it is. And people are ready to move on and move forward. And that's what they're doing. And this family is spazzing out because of it. Because they can't control these people. They can't control them. That's just what it is. Yep. And they're being exposed in the worst way possible. And they're mad about the fact of them being exposed. It's wild that that's what they're mad about, is the fact that they're being exposed for what they've done to everybody. You know what I'm saying? They don't, and it's like it's like the more people reminisce about the past and hear what they've done and what they're going down for and what's getting exposed, the more they realize that these people never gave a fuck and that they regretted nothing because they kept moving forward like they did nothing, like they were completely innocent. And it's like people are really waking up to that. You know what I mean? Because it's like, you got to think about it. If you, these people, there's a lot of people that laid down their lives for them in the past, that, and people that were like, was literally believing them, and they were lying to them the entire time, and they have no regret about it. They only regret that they got caught. The only regret is that people know what's up and that they won't do what they want them to do anymore. That's the only regret in real life. That's their only regret. That's their only regret in real life. That is their only regret. And people are waking up to that fact. And it's like they're pissed off that people have actually woke up to that fact, which is the wildest part about it. That's the wildest part. That's the only part that they care about. That's crazy. Yep. And the worst part is, like, these people could have really cared about them. And but the thing is, though, the only reason why these people were, I'm not gonna hear you, I'm not gonna fuck it up. I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. But it's like the main reason why y'all were so, like, people were so loyal to them was because of the spell work. Because if they didn't have this spell work on you, glamour and everything, you would have been saw through their actions. And now that all of these hexes, vexes, curses, all this blockages and bindings have broken off, you're seeing it for what it is. That's why. And that's why it's getting easier and easier to heal things. It's just the fact that they played on people's hearts. That's the fucked up part. Well, that's all I got for Aquarius. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. These people keep trying to act like if I knew it was real love. No, they knew it was real. They knew it was real, even though it's like, because the thing is, in order for a spell work to work, they have to actually care about you for it to really work. And they know that. And that's why they were doing it, because they wanted y'all to care about them regardless of what they did to you, that you would still follow them even into your death type shit. And now that y'all woken up and seeing things for what it is, they're mad about that part. Because it's like, anybody that practices any type of spell work or any type of magic knows that for a fact. They actually have to care about you somewhat. You know what I mean? In some type of way. They actually have to genuinely care about you in order for it to work. It can work still, but it's just in order for it to really work for as long as it has, people have to actually care. That's why they would create soul ties and attachments to people. And they knew what they were doing. Everything was calculated. They were causing chaos behind the scenes in these people's lives. And then they would act like, oh, I'm here to be nice and save you. Like, I feel what you're feeling. I get what you're going through. But meanwhile, they're the ones causing the fucking chaos in the beginning, in the whole time. And if they would have never did what they did, 12, 22 o'clock, it would have never happened. You would have still been straight. That's just what it is. All right. Well, that's all I got for Sagittarius. Please like, comment, I mean, not Sagittarius, Aquarius. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Final thoughts. Y'all deserve love. Y'all deserve true friendships. Y'all deserve honesty at the end of the day. And that's just being real. And it just sucks that these people just are like that. That's not your fault though. And it doesn't make you any less deserving from actually having what belongs to you, what's meant for you, and what's in your life. You just got to heal and move forward. Don't let it completely blindside you and make you doubt yourself. For real, for real. Because going through shit like this y'all obviously are doing a great job because you left it out in the cold and y'all are trusting yourselves through the process. So that's a good thing. But don't let it affect you. Sometimes, like, that shit can be, but that's what they want you to do. And they can't get in, but the magic ain't working. So that means y'all are healing each day at a time, and y'all are growing every single day. So proud of you. That's good. Keep moving forward. All right. And also make sure you're taking your spiritual baths. Make sure you stay doing your protection rituals if you do your spiritual baths, for sure, for sure. Read your scriptures if you do scriptures, you know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do and understand that you are worthy of love. You're worthy of true friendships, and you're worth having the truth and being honest and having people that care for you, people that will lay their life on the line for you just like you would do them. Just being real. All right. Well, just know, if you think nobody else loves you, I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye bye.